voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up, or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello Mr. Kenna, it's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message as I have been doing so since 10th of October last year. Today is Wednesday the 5th of June 2024 and the time is around about 10 to 4, and once again I'm leaving yourself another daily message asking you to contact me and engage with me, because the reality is that the situation has now taken a drastic turn and deteriorated for yourselves, because I've managed to see my brother after 300 days of being unlawfully held captive. I've seen my brother, and then subsequently what you, the local authority, and in collaboration with our care home have now done is look to concoct a narrative that as a result of me visiting my brother, he's become exceedingly agitated and is becoming abusive and violent to people as a result of me visiting, which is it's laughable that you're looking to now pull this narrative. Obviously I was fully conscious and aware and apprehensive of your agenda, hence why I did not go see my brother since the bail conditions had been removed from the 8th of May 2024. I only went to see him on the 3rd of June 2024, nearly a month later, and now you're telling me that there's the care home manager, Tracy, does not know how best to proceed, and she's simply taking instructions as your proxy agent. They're not acting independently. I mean, the reality is that my brother's in a care home where you have chosen the care home, you are now looking to instigate DOL proceedings, and you are looking to instigate safeguarding proceedings, and you are torturing my brother. And clearly what's happened from yesterday, it's quite evident to me that what you've attempted to do from after my visit is to antagonize my brother and manufacture a situation or manufacture an agenda that serves your purpose and a narrative. My interactions with my brother was very positive and had a positive impact on him, and in order for you to disregard this, what you've done is you've worked with the housing association, you've antagonized him, you probably, and I know this from my personal experience, you can manipulate his medication, you can manipulate his environment, and therefore by manipulating the environment, then you can prescribe the change of circumstances or the detriment to myself. I mean, this is exactly what you did over nearly a decade ago in my brother Nazim's case. You control everything right now, and it's you that you are deciding how best to achieve this narrative in the absence of any truly independent party being an impartial observer. You are clearly financially motivated to put my brother into this position. You are quite clearly, it's been now coming to 10 months that I've been under a police criminal investigation, and obviously there's nothing that they can find of neglect, and now also the care home, this £350 million care home, has been destroyed by yourselves, and as a consequence, what have you achieved? You are torturing my brother. You are bullying and intimidating myself to be silent to your tyranny and villainy. I'm once again leaving yourself daily messages. Why would you, if you are doing all that you're supposed to be doing, and if you are open and you should be open and transparent as per the council's constitution, is all very well writing things down, but then going against your own principles and doing exactly the opposite. It's quite interesting that you should look to target and victimize us in this manner. I'm once again leaving yourself daily messages. I have been leaving yourself daily messages asking you for an explanation of why you put my brother into this situation. You worked with the police so you can let me see my brother. Now after having seen my brother, I can see the absolute abysmal state that you're presently keeping him in, and you're looking to prevent me from having further contact with him. I mean, you basically want to buy now another 2 weeks. Why is that? Why are you not failing to be open and transparent with us? This is quite clearly a very malevolent agenda that you're pursuing right now, and you're endangering my brother's life. You're causing him harm, alarm, and distress, as you're causing me harm, alarm, and distress. I'm leaving yourself daily messages. These are all being recorded on your voice message as they are being recorded by myself. Why would you choose not to engage with me? Have I been violent and aggressive and abusive? These are just terminologies that you can use to as a tick box exercise for you to achieve your nefarious and villainous agenda and narrative is completely unacceptable. I'm asking you to engage with me. I mean, obviously, I've seen my brother now after 300 days of you incarcerating him against his will. There's no deprivation of liberty orders being prescribed. I am his next of kin. I am his nearest relative. I am the greatest stakeholder in his welfare, which you're looking to exclude and I am his carer, and which you're looking to exclude me from because of the, as you know, the charging policy of £1 million a week in care costs. Now it's £1 million a day in deprivation of liberty. So it's gone from £1 million in care costs to 7 million in deprivation of liberty a week now. That's all something that you're going to have to pay for. And you continue to disregard this. You continue to disregard everything I'm saying. You're working closely with my family, estranged siblings, stating that they're Talib's family. They're not Talib's family. Adalat's not Talib's family. Khalid and Shahid are not Talib's family. They're siblings that are estranged siblings that you've made estranged. Wasim, Tasveer and Shagufta are not my nieces to my brother. They're not his family. They're not his relative. They worked closely with yourself to murder their own brother Nazem, their own father Nazem in 2014. So they're all your agents, and now Tracy's acting as your agent and as your proxy agent to achieve a narrative that's falling apart, fast falling apart. You put my brother into a dangerous situation. I want to see my brother, and now you're putting further stumbling blocks. You've had 300 days. You put me on a police bail from the 8th of August 2023 to the 8th of May 2024. That was nearly 9 months you've had my brother in your custody and restricted my contact. And the very day that I've met him, you're saying, oh, he's becoming overwhelmed, and all sorts of lies now. It's all peddling lies and deceptions, and this is one of the reasons that you don't want me to record you in it, because you don't want to be caught out lying, because one lie is going to lead to another lies, and it's all your word against my word, and your word because you're professionals, because you're regulated by such and such a body, and because you're paid at the public purse, and you're meant to be all honest. There's no honesty. You're all lying, cheating crooks, aren't you? The reality is that you're all deceptive and villainous and evil, and yet you're looking to make me an easy scapegoat for your failures. Why are you refusing to engage with me? My brother's suffering. I'm suffering. You clearly explain to me how you can just come to somebody's house and kidnap them and force them into a care home of your choosing, so you can then give instructions and use Talib's money in order for you to achieve your objectives, dissipating his money. This is clearly fraudulent. Why has he been put into a care home without the family's involvement? His family is not Shaida, who's a council tenant, who you worked closely with to help murder our own mother. So why would you refuse to engage with me? I'm leaving yourself a daily message. You're
approaching the maximum allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To continue recording your message, please record the rest of your message after the tone. When you've finished recording, press the hash key.
Hello. Yes, the time is getting the better of me once again. I'm gonna have to end this call, but once again, I'm urging you to contact me to resolve this issue. You're quite clearly acting with malicious and villainous intentions. I'm leaving a daily message not only to yourself but also to his social worker Christopher Browell, and this contrivance of looking to maintain the status quo which is unlawful and illegal, that you've detained my brother in the manner that you have done so, and refusing to engage with me whilst doing a police investigation against me. It's all malicious, acting with malicious intent, aren't you? You're acting with malicious intent, and I urge you to make contact with me so I can understand exactly what's been going on, so I am fully informed that there's openness and transparency here, because clearly there is no openness and transparency. All you're looking to do is hide behind the corporate veil.
Sorry, but you've reached the maximum time available for recording your message. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. If you are happy with your message, press 4. Message sent. Goodbye.